Has Disney finally learnt their lesson? No, probably not. But Lilo and Stitch, social media reactions are in and people love it. This isn't actually one of those times where you're like, oh, it's probably going to be BS. No, I would imagine this is pretty good. Like, they have seemingly just stuck to the actual original. So, I would imagine it's pretty decent. People forget how big Lilo and Stitch was. Like, it was huge. It was a mammoth property. Insane. In fact, like, it was probably Disney's biggest one at the time. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it was their biggest property at the time. And then they just sort of, like, shelved it. It was really odd. But anyway, they've come out with a live-action adaptation. From the trailer, it looked pretty much identical to what it should be. Like, yeah, pretty wholesome, to be honest. So, social media reactions, first reviews are in. Let's take a look. And kind of rekindle, I guess, some of that Disney magic, as it were, for this this movie. And I will say this. You know, watching the trailer, I thought it looked pretty good. It looked fine. Like, it's definitely for kids, but it definitely reminded me of the original movie. There was also a TV show about it. Do you remember that? Fun times. Anyway, hit subscribe, guys, if you are new here, by the way. Turn that bell notification on. Let's grow this channel. So, effectively, yeah, people love it. People love it. So here is the social media reactions. Lilo and Stitch is the best Disney live action to date. Seeing Stitch in his live action form on the big screen brings on a huge wave of nostalgia. Tons of laughter and heartwarming moments. The film hits similar beats to the original, as well added something new flavours. That's terrible English, but alright. I guess this is concerning, though, saying that there's new stuff. That is slightly concerning. You didn't need to add anything new at all. You know, you could have just remade this in live action for a new generation. It's old enough now. It's not like Moana, where they're like, oh, we're making a Moana live action. Like, why? Why? Like, that's really new. Have this one here. Lilo and Stitch is pure Disney magic. It's a story about loss, friendship, and ohana. Told in a way that's both fun and deeply touching. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and Stitch will completely steal your heart. Newcomer Maya Kealoha, I think, is a breakout star in a story that delivers heartwarming, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, good. Lilo and Stitch was heartwarming and really gave the official film more depth. The official film? What? More depth to Lilo and Nani. Maya Kealoha is a star. The Stitch was so well made. The Stitch. I never imagined in 23 years they'd be able to merge animation with live action this well. It was magical, very sweet. That's kind of what I'm expecting from this. This one here, having lived in Hawaii, my childhood island nostalgia came flooding back. This is by far one of Disney's best. From the music, Hawaiian culture, homage, and a fantabulous star turn from newcomer Maya Kealoha. Lilo and Stitch will remind everyone why family is important. So, there's a little bit more here. We'll check this one out. Why not? It's important and should be cherished always. Yeah, I mean, it should be. Lilo and Stitch is the best live-action remake of a Disney animated film by far. The casting features returning and new actors, and they were all solid. The story is very close to the original, and will for sure make fans happy. Elvis music and the classic songs are back. That's good. I am surprised that they changed anything. I don't see why they did, but okay. So this one kind of addresses that. It says Lilo and Stitch is a cute reimagining that mostly captures the original spirit through a modern day lens. That's concerning to hear. Hopefully they don't mean what I think they mean, and you know, it's none of that. Lilo and Nani's relationship feels even more heartfelt. It's still raw, real, and central to the story's emotional core. Of course, Stitch brings hilarious chaos. Lilo and Stitch. I will click on this actually, there's a little bit more to it. Lilo and Stitch is the biggest surprise of the year, and easily the best Disney live-action remake yet. Dean Fleischer Camp crafts a joyous family adventure that captures the chaos and charm of the original. It's also out of this world, hilarious and heartwarming, with a star-making performance from Maya Kealoha. I tell you what, I am slightly concerned for this Maya Kealoha, mainly just because child stars never, majority of them are always just mental when they grow up, and yeah, I think it's just a shame, to be honest. The Hollywood machine chews up these child stars and spits them out rather broken. So, although good that they got a good actor, shame as well, because, you know, give it 2 decades time, we might hear that she's effectively a crack whore, so who knows. Some supporting characters are underserved, though I like some new additions, and Lilo & Stitch 2025 maintains the original strong emotional core. With a greater focus on the bond and tensions between Lilo and Nani, it's got genuine heart in a way some Disney remakes lack. That's good to hear. Lilo & Stitch is the best live-action remake yet, or so far. It's still funny, adorable, and comforting, capturing everything the original had. The story is hilarious and heartwarming, with a star-making performance by Maya Kealoha. Again, that makes me concerned just for her future. This elevates Stitch to Mickey Mouse levels. I mean, he was. Like, he was their new Mickey Mouse. Like, Stitch was everywhere. I remember it was mad. And you know, I think it was justified at the time as well. So there you go. I mean, you know, you can see these are getting huge views as well. Like, well, you can't see actually. I've got to scroll down. This one got 64.6 thousand views. I mean, yeah, like pretty damn big. 10,000 views. People want to watch this. These are not obviously huge because they're not being shared by the major news outlets. But there you go. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, they say this early box office tracking suggests a debut of at least 120 million over Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, this is easy bank for Disney. It's weird that they waited so long to do it. I'm kind of glad that they did, and I'm hoping this is a turning of the tide for their absolute garbage that they've been putting out. So there you go, Lilo and Stitch, huge movie. It's going to be huge. It will. This will be massive. This shouldn't surprise anyone that this is going to do well, because it just naturally would, based on what it is. So there you go. Leave your thoughts down below. Would love to hear it. Has this saved Disney? It'll save it for... Well, it'll kind of save Disney. It will save them from the loss that they made. Well, took on Snow White anyway. Take care. Bye-bye now.